Well, hello, everyone.
Happy
and
Wednesday.
Welcome to my living room live. We are so happy you have joined us tonight for our most special episode, a Beatles show.
We've talked about it for a while.
By poor Anne Murray book. Yes, we have talked about it for quite a while, actually. And we're so happy to be doing this, aren't we, Craig?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Yes.
It was right at the end of last week's episode, I think is what we're like, let's finally do it.
Yeah, I think it was, well, Pam said.
Right in the final seconds of the episode.
Let's
and we're
do
like, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're doing it.
Doing it.
Yeah, doing
Started
it.
Doing it now.
Doing it now. There's Pam there.
Oh,
How
she's
sweet.
there.
How sweet. So
Time to check the magic mirror.
We should do a little check-in.
Sure.
So
I love we have people fighting to be first to comment.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yes, we've made it. We have arrived.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, Pauline says she's so excited, and Molly's happy to be back. And we're happy to be back on yet another Wednesday.
Yay!
And let's see, Sarah Irvin McIntyre. Hello from Quiz Pam says Simon and Sarah are here for the tunes.
Hello, Simon and Sarah.
Hello.
So glad you're from Quiz Pam.
Linda
Lovely.
Cobra's made it right off the top of the show tonight. So, hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Avon's waiting for a night of wonderful music. Well, hopefully we won't disappoint. We do have what we think is some wonderful music.
Yes, the music is wonderful.
Yeah. Liz says, happy Wednesday. And Dave's looking forward to another great evening of live music. Yes, live music. We are live. So feel free to try to make us laugh or react to your funny and or awkward comments. Let's see. Hazel's excited for tonight's episode, and so is Aunt Linda. Hey, Aunt Linda.
Aunt Linda's excited.
Constance
I love
says she might be able to sing along tonight.
Yes.
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 And Liv McQueen says, hey.
Hey,
So
hey, Liv.
Hey to both Liv and Chris.
Hey, Chris.
And Donna says, hi, everyone in Canada from all of us in the U.S.
Nice.
And Heidi says, hi, everybody. Yippee skippy for the Beatles.
Hi, Heidi.
You've been waiting for a while? And hello to Glenna. Liv says that you're looking glamorous tonight.
Oh, thanks.
You are.
Thanks. I put my sparkly shirt on for the Beatles.
Yeah, and Avon agrees. Love your sparkling top.
Thank you.
And,
Thanks, guys.
And Linda, lots of glam. Love it. Aw, and look.
What?
Mary Lee.
Aw, Mary Lee.
Hi from St. George.
Aw.
Well,
Hi, Mary Lee.
I don't know if you
She's my
and or
cousin-in-law.
Daniel.
Yes. Hi,
But,
Daniel and Mary Lee.
Hello
You're
to
both
everyone
watching.
there at the LeBlanc household.
Aw. Molly just listened to Anne Murray singing that yesterday. It's kind of fun.
And maybe you should give a little bit of background as to what tonight is all about, because we said it's a Beatles night, and we had a photo of Anne Murray up to start the show.
Well, because Craig and I talked about this today, and I'm like, should you put up pictures of people who have covered the Beatles, or should you put up the picture? I was by the, thought that maybe we should just stick with the Beatles, and Craig's like, no, let's show people that, this is the song that, I think when I think of You Won't See Me, sorry, but I think of the Anne Murray version. But most of you know I love
But
Anne
Beatles
Murray.
fans would recognize the name of the song and the tune, and they might think, oh my God, Anne Murray did that song?
There you go.
So I just think it's a fun and interesting way to showcase music from a world famous group like the Beatles.
Yes.
To maybe highlight some of the covers that maybe you have become accustomed to that are Beatles songs, but maybe you'll identify with their covers. So Anne Murray. Now we are going to be doing some that are really fun covers of definitely recognizable Beatles songs.
Yes.
As well as some tunes in the style of the Beatles. We'll do our best.
Yes.
Hopefully we don't.
We're just going to have fun.
It's going to be a fun night.
It's pressure doing the Beatles. Let me tell you. There's some pressure there.
A little bit.
So Elena is here too, Pam says, and Beatles are her fave. Well, Elena,
Awesome.
I hope you enjoy tonight. You were definitely the inspiration for the show tonight. And she says Jason is also joining us. So hello, Jason.
Well, hello,
too.
Jason.
And Woody's here.
Hey, Woody.
Happy Wednesday, Woody. Maybe Ashley's there. Hey,
Oh, yes.
Ashley.
Hi,
It's
Ashley.
great to see you guys on Sunday.
Oh, and Sean just says he messenger invited like 80 people.
Oh, great.
There's lots of room. I think.
Great. Elizabeth is here. She says she loves the Beatles. That's loves us more. That's very sweet. Love
say
these.
we're
It's
bigger
like
than the
we are
Beatles?
back at concerts. Only here we hear great performances. Oh, thanks, Mark. Mark's one of my oldest friends. Hello, Rob Ring.
Hello, Rob Ring.
Blaine says hi from Truro. Oh, I have to say,
Truro.
Blaine had a comment today, and I didn't comment back. because I want to say on the show tonight, he made this awesome comment about the art for the show, how much he's enjoying it, and I don't do any of it. It's all Craig. Craig is the mastermind behind everything except my piano playing. Really, he's pretty amazing.
Or are you?
Or am I?
I've got a little button.
Yeah.
Play piano.
Yeah. So anyway, he does all the art each week, and Blaine suggested that we start framing them and put them on our wall.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
I'm glad you liked it.
Pretty clever. Pretty clever. So thanks for that.
I
Thanks for
I
that,
came up with that
Blaine.
idea immediately. I'm like, we'll do like a hard Wednesdays night.
June Ross says it's your first time seeing us.
Well, hello
Hi,
and
June.
welcome.
Where are you from, June?
Yeah,
are
where
you a
you from?
Maritimer? Are you a Canadian? Are you an American?
How'd you
Where are you
find
from?
us?
And Ruth Switzer's here, and Aunt Jean. Hello, Aunt Jean.
And Heather and Charlie.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Uh,
Justin. Hey, Justin.
Hello,
fabulous people.
hello, Justin. Oh my God, it's been a long time. Patsy Woodburn's watching.
Hello. Linda says she's ready for some songs and jokes, so hopefully we can make you laugh and maybe dance and move your body a little bit.
That's right. Mark is old, hysterical.
We
Happy
got
to
some
be
requests.
here. We oh my God, Blaine's hilarious. We definitely know it's Greg. Yes, he is the mastermind. Absolutely. Simmer down, Sean.
All right, maybe
God,
maybe
you
we
guys
should
are-
simmer down and
Steph's here.
play some more music.
Well, we can. Now, I want to, there could be some people here tonight who enjoy the Beatles, but maybe they don't know a lot about them.
Mm-hmm.
So I have researched a little bit, good old Wikipedia, and have some, a few facts about the Beatles. Have a good drink there, Mr. Craig.
I'm going to have a drink.
So, Craig, they were formed in Liverpool in 1960. Consist of John Legend. John Legend.
Well, he is a legend.
No.
I love how you're expecting to be giving this as new information to people.
John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. Hysterical, John Legend. Regarded as the most
Peace and love,
influential
peace and love.
band of all time. And their first hit, do you know what their first hit was?
Can't Buy Me Love?
Close. Love Me Do.
Oh, Love Me Do. Right.
1962. Their cultural, I can't speak tonight. Their cultural impact extended to fashion, British identity, rock groups, interest in psychedelic drugs, Eastern spirituality, electronic music, album art, and music videos. They are the best-selling music act of all time. Their estimated sales are 600 million units worldwide. They hold the record for the most #1 albums on the UK albums chart, the most #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, and the most singles sold in the UK. Time magazine named them among the 20th century's 100 most important people. So there we go.
People, not just musicians. People.
People. And You Won't See Me was released in 1965 off their Rubber Soul album. And
That we had on vinyl at my house growing up.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
Well, Lennon told Anne Murray that it was one of his most favorite Beatles covers ever.
So we figured we'd start the show with it because I'd say that's pretty spectacular to
It
have
is.
the Beatles say, this is my favorite version of our song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Peter Mandick of the Peter Mandick Band says, in 1963, 2 boys in our building came back from England from a summer visit with longer hair. I asked what it was all about and was told it was the Beatles haircut. My mother bought me a guitar for my birthday. So there you go. There's
That's
there's
awesome.
a musical origin story, and Peter's looking forward to some songs tonight.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Good
That
to
is
see you,
really
Peter.
fantastic. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Peter.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you
what do
think
you
we
have
should do a little tune here, Craig?
Yes. Let's do some more
Let's
Beatles
do another
music.
song.
Shall we?
So, the song we're going to do now is The Long and Winding Road. It's one of my most favorite Beatles songs. It was released as a single in May 1970, a month after they broke up.
Oh, that's right. Yep. I think you told me this.
It became the group's 20th and last #1 hit on Billboard Hot 100.
So some folks might remember this song maybe for that reason. So.
Yeah. McCartney came up with the title during one of his first visits to his property, Hyde Park Farm in Scotland, and he was inspired by the growing tension among the Beatles. The song is all about the unattainable, the door you never quite reach, the road you never get to the end of. So there we go. And actually, I learned this today about the song. Phil Spector produced it because John Lennon wanted him to work on the record. And he added all these strings and a woman's chorus and horns, and Paul McCartney hated it.
We will not have strings tonight.
No, it's just me and the piano. So anyway, it's fun learning those juicy bits, though. I enjoy it. I'm just gonna take a quick sip, Craig.
All right. So for those of you who watch the show regularly, we do have the tip link up on the bottom of your screen. So if you're feeling so inclined, like if you were watching an entertainer at a live venue, you can head on over to our tip chart over at streamlabs.com/mylivingroomlive, and you can leave a tip and a message that shows up across the stream for everyone to know just how cool you are. Or if you kind of want to do it in private, you can head on over to paypal.me/mylivingroomlive and do it that way. Yeah, you too can have your name on scrolling across the bottom of the screen along with some past tippers. And we actually had a fun folks reach out to us. Heather and Doug Crowley of Hampton reached out to us this week. They liked the show, so they sent along a tip just in the middle of the week. It was kind of fun. So
Yeah, very sweet.
yeah, that's awesome. So hopefully they're watching. If you are, hey, and thanks again. And Sean wants to know what the tips go towards. Basically, keeping the lights on, paying for the internet, the technology, and equipment upgrades mostly, and subscriptions to some of the fun things that makes this thing work. All right, sorry, enough about that. Let's get to the music while you're all here. Take it away.
The long and winding road Well, there we go.
Lovely.
There we go.
Lovely rendition of that song. So I think a few folks recognize that tune.
Yes, I'm sure a few folks did.
Yeah. Yeah, I know we're going to do maybe a couple of deep cuts for sure tonight, but we're going to throw in some fun tunes you'd recognize like that one there. So let's see here. Blaine says, beautiful. And Morgan, hey, Morgan. Giving you some applause there. And Cousin Pam says, lovely, Andrea. And Linda is she's having a conversation with Sean.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. Molly says, just wonderful. Aunt Linda, beautiful song. Charlie, thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Linda wants to know if Paul McCartney is our special guest tonight, maybe Ringo. Well, we called them. They were busy.
If it wasn't for COVID, they'd be
If it wasn't
there.
for COVID, they said, yeah, that's what they
Yeah.
said. They said they'd be here.
Yeah.
So let's see. Mark Moffat, on a song like this, your voice is haunting in a magical way. Reminds him
Aw.
of Sarah McLachlan.
Aw.
You know what? I can hear that a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, Pam agrees.
Huh.
But you definitely have some vocal qualities in common with our Sarah McLachlan.
Wow.
And Melissa says, good evening, just checking in. She loves this song.
Hello, Melissa.
Well, hello, Melissa.
Do we know Melissa?
This is Melissa Spangenberg.
Oh, Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa's a regular.
Very sweet.
Nice
Hello,
to
Melissa and
nice
Aunt Linda.
to see
Thank
you.
you. Thanks. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that tune.
Yoko. It's so funny.
Wants to hear some Yoko tonight? Could you
Maybe?
do it?
Maybe? No.
Not gonna do it.
No.
Not gonna do it.
No.
Hey,
Laura
Laura
Lang
Lang's
is
here.
a grandmother. She became a grandmother yesterday.
There you go. Right, I think it's right there in her profile picture.
So wonderful. Congratulations, Laura. And her granddaughter's name is Finnegan.
That
So
is very cute.
beautiful.
Yep, so
so beautiful. So
I
happy
see-
for you, Laura.
I see Finn.
You're going to be
in her future.
Well, you are such an incredible
Yep.
grandmother. I bet you can't wait to meet this sweet little baby, as Maura Rose would say. Baby.
Morgan's got some requests for Octopus's Garden, Maxwell's Silver Hammer.
Sean,
You think it's gonna
crack
happen?
me up. Octopus's Garden. Me. I don't know. Sorry to disappoint.
Keep trying.
Keep trying. Yeah,
you imagine?
you
There's-
throw one. You throw it out there. We might know it.
There's so many Beatles songs, though.
Yeah, there's a few that we have in our back pocket. If we get a request for them,
Yeah.
we can do them.
Yeah.
Ish.
But I don't think we haven't played Beatles tunes. I don't think in any kind of regular basis. So
We've done In My Life.
yeah, maybe a couple.
We did Let It Be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've done a few.
I think in my musical life, though, I don't really think I've ever played.
Tell me, when have you played the Beatles, Craig? Where was that?
Huh?
You told me.
I don't remember. You have to tell
The
me.
steel band.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, probably the first time I ever played Beatles songs with the St. John Kiwanis Steel Band, later known as Super Steel,
How fantastic is that?
back in the '80s.
That is so great.
Yeah, we did. Let's see, Pam's saying she's requesting Eleanor Rigby. We did Eleanor Rigby actually in the Steel Band.
Aw, that's so great. That is so great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love that you were in the steel band.
Oh yeah.
It cracks me up. Now you played the steel drums,
Yes.
but you moved to the kit and you played you stayed there.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you know Rakesh and Dave Salmon.
Yes.
So they were playing drums, and then when they left, I just filled in. So
Yes. Well, there you go.
anyway, but enough about B. Let's talk some more about the Beatles and the folks watching.
Sure.
So what else we
so,
got going on?
Well, let's do a song that some people. This might be a bit of a deep cut. Okay, Sean. I love Penny Lane too. We might do that one.
Linda's asking for Imagine.
Oh, that's a great song, Linda. Yes, I was in the Live Bait Beatlemania show. I was telling Craig that today. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. What was the director's name of that show, Charlie? I can't. Oh, it almost came to me. He was very funny. Yes. What's his name? What's his name? Not Albert.
Albert.
No.
Albert.
Um,
Albert. Now you're normally with me on that.
Albert.
You missed it. Missed opportunity.
Okay, so here we go. Let's do this next song is it's kind of a deep cut. It's Mother Nature's Son, and it's from the 1968 double album The Beatles, also known as the White Album.
Mm-hmm.
Is inspired by a lecture given while the Beatles were in India. How neat is that? I love finding like what the inspiration is behind songs. I love it.
And given the context that I know this song in, I wouldn't have thought that in a million years.
Yep. McCartney wrote this song in Liverpool when he visited his father. So a lot of people have covered this song. Harry Nilsson, Sheryl Crow, Fish,
I believe that.
Mikey Urge, that was last year, and Jack White. John Denver covered it, and it was on his live album, and also I think it was his Rocky Mountain High album, and it's also the title of John Denver's biography. So there you go. I don't have that. I don't know how I don't have his biography.
Well, we're going to have to remedy that.
Gotta get that.
Charlie says it was Ed something.
Ed, maybe. Yes.
And Laura's here. Hey, Laura.
Obla dee, obla da, life goes on, la 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 la, life goes on.
I think maybe you and I did that song in a gig once, baby. Did we?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I love that song. I actually wrote it down. I don't know why I didn't learn it. Okay, so the song we're going to do is called Mother Nature's Son. And it's, yes, well, we won't say any more. Yeah. So here we are, everybody. Enjoy. Check. Not Beatles sounding.
Probably didn't expect that, did they?
No, but that's a fun one to do. Let me tell you, that is a fun one to do.
I think that song's going to make it into our regular set when we are out playing live gigs again.
Yeah, I think so.
By the way, we're available for live gigs.
Yes.
Whenever.
Yes.
That's allowed again.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
And we'll do this. We'll tell jokes. We'll talk. We'll entertain. Play pretty much anything.
Yes. Yes. Thanks, Lara. Yep. Yes, Life Goes On. I love that show. Oh, see, Carol Moffat knew that one. Thanks, Shanae. Thank you.
Heidi says she loves that version. Yeah, me too.
It's a fun version. It really is a fun version. It's a fun one to sing. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Remember that? Do you remember that show, Life Goes On?
Yeah, my brother watched it more than I did. I don't think I ever really watched it.
I loved that show. Yeah. It was a sweet show. Yes, live gigs. Yes, Livia. Oh my God. Oh. Absolutely. Yep. Thank you, Aunt Jean. You sweetie pie. I miss you, Aunt Jean. Can't wait to see you again someday. Someday.
Morgan says she just pulled out her White album and Red and Blue and Sgt. Pepper's and Abbey Road and the Beatles' early years and Beatlemania with the Beatles.
Huge
I think you're a fan.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Well, if you need to enlighten us on anything, please go for it. That's awesome.
Yes, please,
Really,
please,
really
please.
awesome.
Please, please me, oh yeah.
Why don't you- Okay, so, my dear Craig,
Yes.
should we?
Yes.
We should probably keep going here.
Whatever the question is, the answer is yes.
Yes. So, the next song we're going to do is from the 1966 album Revolver.
Love the album.
And it's Here, There, and Everywhere. And McCartney includes it among his personal favorites of all the songs he's written.
Really?
Yep. I love that. He drew inspiration from Brian Wilson's song God Only Knows.
Yeah, maybe you have to listen out for that.
Yep. And this is a neat story. So McCartney wrote the song at John Lennon's house while waiting for Lennon to wake up. And this is a direct quote.
How long was he waiting?
I sat out by the pool on one of the sun chairs with my guitar and started strumming an E. And soon I had a few chords. And I think by the time he'd woken up, I had pretty much written the song. So we took it indoors and finished it up. That's fantastic.
Yeah, start to finish, just like that.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Suppose when you're McCartney, it really is that easy.
I suppose. I suppose it is. Edmund. That's right, Charlie. I'm so
Edmund
glad.
McClade.
By Craig is why they're getting married. What did
Oh,
you?
it's because I said the answer to the question before you've asked it.
Oh, it's yes.
Yes.
Always. Yes, he's a good man.
Oh, Heidi's looking forward to it. She says she loves this
Oh, I
song.
love this song too. So now, for all you music people out there who enjoy a little bit of, theory,
There's a few of you out there, actually.
Yes. Now, I enjoy it because the verse is based on an ascending major chord
that a
sequence,
major
while the
who's, like, up
middle
for promotion?
modulates to the relative major of the tonic if it had been minor, creating a telling contrast.
Zing.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I geeked out today reading about all
Actually,
this
yeah,
stuff.
you haven't actually been talking about some of the actual like music theory of a lot of the songs that we're doing tonight. So,
Yes.
and Deb says Emmylou Harris covered this one.
Yes, that's right. And
you
I
should mention
know
that.
her version quite well. Yes. And John Denver covered this too. A lot of people have covered this song.
Yeah.
Do you know when I first heard this song? So when I was in junior high, I started listening to the Beatles and I loved them. And I didn't have this song on whatever records I owned. I didn't have this song on it. So when I was in grade 10 in high school, I was in the jazz band. And we played this song. So to me, this song was, and I was like, it was Lennon and McCartney. I'm like, really? So, and I remember thinking, this is such a beautiful song. And then I learned the words. So beautiful. So anyway, everybody.
So we will be doing it in the style of Emmylou Harris. So we're just gonna say.
Yes.
Oh, and Linda wants to know, where's your first public gig? I don't
question.
know. Good question.
Good question.
Whenever COVID's over and whoever's willing
It'll
to.
probably be our front porch.
I love this. Sean was introduced to the Beatles through Stars on 45. You wouldn't believe how many artists I was introduced to the same way, Sean. Stars on 45. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, anyway.
That's great.
Hey, Andrea. She says, well, hello, Stars. Well, hello, Andrea. Thanks for joining us. All right. I'll let you take it away now.
Okay, I'm going to just hide this. Stick that in there.
What you hiding?
My phone because
It's distracting. Okay. All right. Take it away.
Okay. Making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of his hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through his hair, both of us thinking how good it can watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want him everywhere, and if he's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love him is to need him everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching his eyes and hoping I'm always there. I will be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere.
Lovely.
Well, there we go.
And we have folks watching us from here and there and everywhere tonight.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Yep, it's true. We got folks who watch us from out east and down in the States and closer to where we are. If you're watching us for the first time and you want to just lurk in the background, that's fine. But if you want to shout out, we're really interested in knowing where you're from. And speak of the devil,
Yes.
we have Geraint tuning in all the way from over in Wales.
Well, there you go.
He says evening. Hope you're all okay.
We're okay.
Well, how are you doing? I think you were
Got
talking
your
about
shot.
getting your vaccine, my friend.
Yes, it's so exciting.
Yeah. So how you feeling?
So I'm lucky.
I'm lucky, yeah. Good
Yes.
to see you, Geraint.
Yes. What was Laura Lang saying? She was saying that my love of Beatles music runs deep. Well, I'm really glad you are here. Really glad you're here.
Of course. Well, we're always glad you're here, but we're happy that you enjoy the
Wow.
Beatles and are here on a Beatles night.
Yes. Yes. Morgan, I have the original single, Come Together, Something in the original sleeve. Wow.
Cool.
You are a hardcore fan. I love it. Linda says, Emmylou Harris is best friends with Brandi Carlile.
Yes, we know that Linda's a big Brandi Carlile
Love
fan,
it.
as we are here.
Love it.
On the show.
Love it. Love it.
Let's see. Constance says that she totally gets it about the music theory thing. So all I know is the first flat is fa and the last sharp is T. You're way ahead of me, by the way.
Cute. Cute. Oh, Carol Ann is here.
Carol Ann.
Hello, Carol Ann. It's Andrea's mom.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Let's see. The Beatles were never part of the K-Tel teledeals between shows on a Sunday afternoon.
Love it.
Yep.
Do you know what's so funny?
Pretty well protected catalog for the longest time.
When we were young, we never watched TV. The only time we watched TV on a Sunday, it wasn't us. It was my dad watching, what was that show all about planting? Country Canada? Is that what it was called? Country Canada?
Was that the show that I was on with his steel band once? Country Canada with, what's his name?
No, I'm thinking of something. Anyway,
Oh,
it was
okay.
the only show that was on TV.
I was thinking like
Yes.
Cross
And
Country
then
Canada or something.
I think Sunday night, the show that Steph loved with Chad, what was his name? Chad Allen? Was that his name? Chad Allen? Anyway.
Help!
Oh, my
I
God.
need somebody. Help! Who the heck is she talking about?
Oh, he gets a second one May 9th. That is so great, Geraint. Oh, my God.
Avon, I love that song. She says, beautiful job.
Aw, thanks. Thank you.
And Heidi says, so sweet.
Hello, Jim. Jim Kinney's here.
Well, hey, Jim.
No, it wasn't
Good to see
Mark
you.
Cullen Gardening. It was Victory Garden. That's
Oh,
what it
my
was
goodness.
called.
Look at that.
Yes.
You
It
pulled
was
that
called
out of somewhere.
I don't know where that came from, but Victory Garden. Do you guys remember that show? It was all about gardening.
You pulled that right out of your
Yeah.
garden.
Yeah. So there you go. Should we talk about our next song? We have a few songs to do tonight, so we
Oh, yeah. We picked.
we're-
There's so many Beatles songs in the catalog. We're doing a few more tunes than we normally would be. So.
Oh my gosh, Sally says saw your dad out walking today.
Aw.
Aw, that's lovely.
Good old Ernie.
There you go. Morgan says, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, Linda wants to hold my hand. Or is that a request? I don't know.
You've got lovely hands. They're quite soft.
Yeah. I'm avoiding manual labor my whole life.
See, the first time I held Craig's hand, I'm like, oh my God, your hands are soft. He's like, that's what a whole lifetime of avoiding manual labor does.
Yep.
Made me laugh so hard.
Yep.
See, Pauline's dad watched it as well. Well, there you go.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to take a sip.
Let's see here. Where am I at?
Okay. It's okay. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost.
Okay, so
Normally I don't get so lost.
So we are going to do.
This wine's going to my head.
We're going to do Penny Lane. Yes, Craig's drinking tonight.
Freaking wine tonight.
We're going to do Penny Lane. It was released in 1967 as a double A-side with Strawberry Fields Forever. And it's named after a street in Liverpool that McCartney recalled from his upbringing in the city. I could get really kind of geeky here, but
go for it.
the composition has a double tonic structure of the B major in the verse and A major, and it's connected by a formal pivoting dominant chord.
Oh, thanks.
Been described as profound and surprising innovation involving abandoning mid-cycle what appears to be a standard 1625 doo-wop pop chart cycle. It's kind of enjoyable. The lyrics, very strange and meanwhile back, reflect the tonal shifts because you go back. Anyway. Okay, so with this song...
Morgan's going to get her karaoke on. Yeah, you folks can definitely sing along with this one.
Yes.
Geraint says that as cases are dropping, pubs may open soon.
Oh,
well,
my God, you're so lucky.
Fingers crossed for you. I know Geraint's offered us when we go over to Wales to visit to hang out with him
yes.
At the pub. So
yes, we're going to do that.
We'd love
Thank you,
to do
Elizabeth.
that.
That's so sweet. She said you are a blessing. Craig, too.
Oh,
very sweet. Very, very sweet. Aw, I'm glad, Andrea. Avoiding labor by being quite brilliant with his brain and technological skills. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, what's this? Penny Lane. So the person who tips you guys the most for their song will get a sketch of their choice from me and shipped to them.
Oh, my goodness.
Explain, Andrea. Is this an offer?
Wow. Andrea is quite an incredible artist.
Yeah.
Andrea, that's beautiful.
So if that's an offer, then basically I think what you're saying is for tonight's highest tipper, they're going to get a sketch of their choice.
Wow.
Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Please confirm.
That's quite incredible. Beautiful, Andrea.
She says it is.
Wow.
So there you go.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Wow.
Confirmed. Well, Andrea, that is super, super,
really,
super generous
really
of
incredible. Wow, Andrea. Thank you.
That is awesome.
Now, I'm going to say this because, well, I'm me and we're all friends here. Nobody may tip after I do this song.
Get your tips in now. Is that what you're saying?
There's a lot of words. And it's funny. When I listen to music, this is getting inside my brain a little bit, and it's just me and a piano, and then if I'm fortunate enough to have Craig play along. But as far as, any instrumentation, I try to fill it out. So, I hear the parts and I want to fill it out. So with this song, there's all kinds of stuff going on in my head that, I don't know.
You feel like an octopus in the garden?
Kind of. So some of it might come out. Some, I don't know. Anyway.
And Julia's here. Hi, Julia.
Julia's here. Hi, Julia.
Constance wants to know if you brought your snacks.
She probably has.
Oh, look at that. Looks like you might have some takers, Andrea, on our little tonight's tip contest. Linda says she's opening up her wallet.
Aww.
So I'll leave those tip links up on the screen here between tunes. So thank you so much, Andrea, for your offer.
That is so
tonight's
generous of you, Andrea.
highest tipper
Wow.
will receive a sketch from Andrea Daniel, and she's got her link up there, andreadaniel.art. So if you want to go over
incredible.
and see some examples, then you can head on over there. So that's awesome.
Really awesome.
Thank you.
Really
so much.
awesome. Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to try to be all the parts in Penny Lane.
So shall we say good luck?
Yep.
All right, take it away.
As
Here
I
we go.
get these
Penny
page
Lane.
turns. That's
Yes.
the most stressful thing about this whole song. Okay.
There's a few page turns.
Few. In Penny Lane there is a barber showing photographs of every head he's had the pleasure to know, and all the people that come and go stop and say hello. On the corner is a banker with a motor car. The little children laugh at him behind another customer. We see the banker sitting waiting for a trim, and the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile pack. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, Penny Lane. Well, there we
Impressive.
go.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Thank you. You're very sweet.
What a wonderful rendition of that song.
That was fun. There we go.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, yes, yes.
So hopefully the Beatles fans out there appreciate the maneuvering of the pages and the multiple instruments and the key changes and all that jazz that happened in that song.
It was fun.
You did it.
It was
justice.
fun.
Yeah.
Think 60s, I'd assume. I'd simply, because I did, what? Interesting. I'd guess most hear Penny Lane think 60s and assume it's a simply constructed song. I did till tonight anyway. Yeah. It's really not. It's such a cool song. I was explaining that to Craig yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
True. Oh, that was from Sean.
Yeah. Key change. I love it. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So Sean wants us to explain how we tip. I'll do it one more time, Sean.
Thank you, Andy. Andy, I'm so glad you're here.
Hey, is that Andy Hughes I hear?
Hughes is here.
Aw, Andy
Can't
Hughes.
wait to have you back on our show, and we can have people back on our show.
Oh, my goodness. Andy, yes, we will definitely have you back on. We have a little spot over there reserved for when we can have like live musical guests again. It has been completely unused here in the studio.
Yes.
And
I
we
like
miss
see what Andy said. Not a simple song at all. Thank you. It is not a simple song, but it's so fun. There's so many words. It's
Totally
all
fun.
those words too. All the words.
Totally fun.
And if you are so inclined, Penny Lane, there's some kind of crazy things going on in that song. Hey, Craig?
Well, you mean lyrically as well
Yes,
as musically?
Lyrically.
Yeah, maybe Google some of the phrases that maybe sound a little British to you and see what you might find.
Andy, I wish we could see both of your hands playing the. Don't tell Craig that. Honestly.
We're always going, where should we put the camera?
Okay.
So let's just get back to this. Andrea says, keep tipping people and she will do a sketch of your choice. I'll put them up on the screen one more time. So if you want to leave a tip here on the show, there's two ways of doing it. One way is if you look at the bottom of your screen right now, there's like looks like a little chain link icon right beside the comment box. If you tap on that, it will show you a link to streamlabs.com/mylivingroomlive, where you'll be taken to this page where you can type in your name and a tip amount, as well as a message which will show up across the stream with the animation of Kitty Cat that I enjoy. Sean, for a lot, maybe not so much.
I love you, Sean.
That's probably the most fun way to leave a tip here on the show. But if you want to, you can also just head on over to paypal.me/mylivingroomlive, or you can just send a tip directly to mylivingroomlive@gmail.com. And if you use that first link, then you'll actually see your name showing up across the bottom of the screen. So that's an easy way to kind of keep score. So we'll consider that tonight's
Awesome.
score. So we'll leave that there.
Okay.
And Elizabeth said she wants to tip privately in honor of her mom and dad.
Oh my goodness, Elizabeth.
Yeah, so
That's beautiful. Thank you.
you're welcome to do so. We appreciate it greatly, and we'll certainly let you know if you get that sketch. So yeah, just
you.
paypal.me/mylivingroomlive, or just mylivingroomlive@gmail.com.
We have a Gmail address?
We do.
I didn't know that.
I use it for stuff, for promotion and reaching
So many
out
things
to
going on. I have
people.
no idea.
Yeah,
Well, should we keep on trucking here?
of course.
Okay, so the next song we're going to do is Ticket to Ride. It's Sean and Blaine. I thought of you guys when I was getting this song together because I know we used to listen to it. So this was issued as a single April 1965 from Help. I love that it has an exclamation point.
It's official.
The title refers to a British Railways ticket to the town of Ryde on the Isle of Wight. We just saw a show that dealt with the Isle of Wight.
Yes, that was from It's a Sin.
Yep. And Lennon said it described cards indicating a clean bill of health carried by prostitutes in the 1960s. So there you go. Ticket to Ride.
Pardon?
Hello. Now, I'm going to do... Oh, and there's another fun story. Mezzo-soprano Kathy Berberian opened her 1967 album, Beatles Arias, with a Baroque interpretation of this. How fun is that? She surprised her fans at Carnegie Hall by performing this and two other well-known Beatles songs. And it's a gesture that reflects the Beatles' elevated status among many classical musicians and composers from 1965 onwards. So there you go.
And we have some folks specifically wondering if we're going to be doing the Carpenter's version. Laura says she loves the Carpenter's version.
Oh, yes, Laura. We are definitely doing the Carpenter's version. So this became the
Winner,
Carpenter's
Gagnon.
first charting single in 1969. So it's funny because it was released in 65, and I read that Richard Carpenter heard it on the radio. He's like, and there was this oldie playing. I'm like, it was 4 years old. So made me laugh.
Oldie.
Anyway, so hysterical. When I think of Help, Sean and I were chatting today, and he reminded me that we did dinner theater, me and Sean and Blaine and Steph. And who else was in Possessed by Esther Cox? Jana? Sherry? I'm probably forgetting people. So sorry. Laura, I don't know if you were in that one. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Anyway, we sang Help in the dinner theater. And it was hysterical because we changed the lyrics. Help, I need somebody. Help, not just anybody. Help, maybe a priest. Hysterical.
Oh, Andy sent our first tip of the night.
Thank you, Andy.
He says, keep on singing. We will.
We will. So the show is called Possessed by Esther Cox. And during the show, Sean was supposed to stage slap me. And this one night, something possessed him, and he slapped me. Like, there was no stage slap. He slapped me across the face and put a tooth through my lip. And the look on his face, he's like, she's going to kill me. And I remember saying, I'm bleeding. You made me bleed. He played my son in the show. Anyway, it was a little hysterical. And that was a good time. That was a really good time. We had so much fun together doing shows, let me tell you. So thank you, Charlie. Thank you. So anyway, that's a long, drawn-out story about doing Ticket to Ride. So we're going to do the Carpenter's version of this song.
It's a fun version. I agree with all of you folks out there.
Yes, it is. Okay. Lies. I missed and hit your top lip, possibly nose. Oh. Okay. So here we go, everybody. Ticket to Ride.
Here we go. my absolutely favorite version of that song. It's
That,
so good.
that is a good version.
And Karen Carpenter, I'm just picturing her playing the drums on that song. It's like, oh yeah, I just love it.
Um,
Super sad though. I think it was Linda had pointed out that she was only 32 when she died. So sad.
oh my gosh.
I know. It always makes me sad when I think of that. And every time I watch that footage, all I can think of is, can you imagine what she would have done? The
I know.
content she would have created and the
I
joy she
know.
would have brought.
I know. So sad.
But I'm glad that she did
What a voice, honestly. What
she
a
managed
voice.
to
What a voice.
entertain when she did, and she's left a legacy that I'm still enjoying to this day. So.
Yeah. 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 Oh, Charlie, I loved working with you so much. We have to do it again someday. If this year has taught me anything, we can't waste any moments. So I think we need to put a show together and do it like we do.
I really think live music's going to take off big time once this is
I'm not
all
talking
over.
just live music. I mean like live everything.
Live everything. Absolutely.
Doing a show.
Live.
Sean, I love
entertainment.
you so much. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, Heidi says we should add this to our live set list.
Done.
There we go.
Check.
We have so many songs.
Yeah.
Like 700 songs. It's insane.
Oh, Elizabeth
Well,
just said
no,
she was
we
trying to
didn't.
send us a tip, but it asked me to download an app. Oh,
Oh, no.
no. Sorry.
Thank you, Avon.
Sorry you're having trouble there. I've pinned our email address. You can just send an
Steph.
e-transfer to mylivingroomlive@gmail.com if that's easier for you. So we appreciate you trying, though. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. You guys bring tears to my eyes. I am turning into my mother. And there are worse things I could turn into, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
Beautiful woman. Yeah, but you touch my heart. That's so sweet.
Yes, you sing the Carpenters wonderfully.
You know why when I sing the Carpenters, some people are like, you kind of evoke a bit of, you make me think, I'm not saying that I sound like Karen Carpenter, but there's a bit of something going on because
You listen to a lot of Carpenters?
I listened to her so much when I was in junior high and high school because I was a cool kid. Listening to Anne Murray, the Carpenters, and John Denver.
The
And
coolest.
but the Carpenters, it was her voice, and I would try to emulate her voice. And I remember like Steph was in our bedroom because we shared a bedroom, we had bunk beds, and I'd put on like really low notes, and I'd be like, I can't hit it. I can't. And she's like, you're gonna hurt yourself. And I'm like, I think I did. Like, there were moments I was like, it's so low and so beautiful.
And
Anyway,
Sean says, it's time for a Carpenters show. It's time.
you know what? It is time for a Carpenters show.
It's time.
All right, we're gonna do a Carpenters show.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be hitting the basement a few times in that episode.
What's that, honey?
You'll be hitting the basement a few times
A little
in that
bit.
episode.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean says you also enjoy holding your mic like Karen, and you would like a demonstration, please.
Oh yes. Sorry. I guess I've always held my mic like this, and then
Oh, with the pinky thing?
yeah, that's how Karen held her mic.
Aha, well, there you go.
I'm channeling a little Karen.
Love it. And let's see, Charlie wants to know, isn't that Carpenter's Christmas album one of your favorites?
Oh my God, yes, absolutely. Is
Yeah.
it yours, Charlie? And the Kathy Mattea?
It certainly
Love
was
it.
one of mine. Let's see here. Ava Daedrick, my girl just said, Mom, is this your friend? I said, yes. She said, OMG, you know a Carpenter?
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Yeah, we just spoke correct her.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yep. That's
Was
awesome.
such a mic artist. She was practically whispering. Yes, I heard that too, Heidi, when she recorded her songs. Yeah, pretty incredible. She knew how to work a mic.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. Absolutely.
Oh, and Molly says the Carpenters were originally from Connecticut, about 20 miles from her before she moved to California while they were in their teens.
Oh my God, that's very cool. Very cool.
Very cool. And I do love when I try to step it up a little bit when I'm playing a Carpenter song because I'm like I mean if Karen's watching me right now I want to play this right.
I love it. I love it.
I
You
let loose a
sounded
little
great.
Yeah, thank you.
Sounded great. Okay, well, everyone, we are ready for our final song of the night. Look at that. It's just an hour. Not too bad.
Yeah, we're not terribly over. I thought we might just because there were so many Beatles songs we wanted to do tonight.
Yeah. We have some in our back pocket. So, anyway. So this last song we're going to do is one of my most favorite. And Charlie, it was from that Beatlemania show that we did where I learned this. And I just think it's so beautiful. I've always loved this song so much. Yes, so it's Golden Slumbers, and we're going to go into Carry That Weight, and then we're going to go into The End. So it's from the 1969 album Abbey Road. It was the last album they recorded, and it's based on the poem Cradle Song from the play Patient Gristle. So, and Let It Be was the last record they released in 1970. So there you go.
Yes, indeed.
I want to do a shout out to Mom and Dad just in case you're watching.
Hey, Ernie
And
and
if you're
JoJo.
not watching now, they will sometime. Love you.
I think
Love
they're
you, love
watching.
you.
I saw her name up on the screen at some point.
You did?
I did.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hey,
So glad
JoJo.
you're here.
Yeah.
I bet Dad enjoyed that country boy song. I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he did.
Okay, everyone. So here we are. This is Golden Slumbers. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Golden slumbers fill your eyes. Smiles awake you when you rise. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry, and I will sing a lullaby. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long I never give you my pillow. I only send you my invitations, and in the middle of the celebrations, I break down. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make.
Such a fun way to end the show.
Well, there we go.
That
yes.
3-song medley. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was
Yeah,
fun. Kind of get to let loose a little bit.
Yep.
I find the Beatles can be fun in so many ways. Sometimes it's just a nice, fun, simple, like easy 3-chord rock and tune with some fun harmonies, and sometimes it's just like let loose. Let
Let loose. Sorry, I was
Yep.
just reading that. I'm reading between Heidi and Constance. Anyway, you're not going over on a Beatles night, but you do on some Bluto reject night. You are hilarious, Sean.
We've gone a little bit over. He's just kidding.
I know he's kidding.
So yeah, Linda does say PayPal is easier to tip. So good feedback there, Linda. We did. Looks like Elizabeth did send us a tip, and so far, Elizabeth is in the lead for the sketch. So I'll put that out there. She wanted to send it in private. So let's just.
Oh my God.
See where I can find that here. Where was she? She said she just sent her an e-transfer.
Thank
so
you, Elizabeth.
thank you. We can't tell you how much
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
everybody.
that.
Oh my goodness.
And thank you to Andrea Daniel for your
Oh my word.
generous
So
offer.
Generous. It's amazing.
So we'll
have to see what the sketch is.
Yes.
And we'll post it on our show.
So we're gonna wait a little bit, just in case some kind of late tippers come in. But we'll put Andrea in touch with the winner. So far, it's Elizabeth.
That's amazing.
Which is amazing. Thank you so much.
And I love Charlie. When I was out for my walk today, I actually thought of you because I was like, "What's the date today?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's the 24th," and I thought Charlie is probably counting down to Christmas Eve because it's only 9 months away.
Well, he was. I think he said that somewhere earlier.
Only 9 months till Christmas Eve. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks,
Love it.
Liz. Thanks, Pam. So, yeah.
A 3-part miniseries. Yep. Yeah, Heidi says she enjoys hearing new songs from you, but nothing beats the ones that's part of my soul.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Totally. Thank you very much, Avon. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda.
Donna.
She says, for the highlight of her week. Thank you. Well, you are all the highlight of our week, let me tell you. Yeah, we certainly look forward to hanging out with all of y'all here. And I'm thinking maybe because we've had such a great crowd tonight, maybe you can grace everyone with maybe one more song. Would everybody like that?
What?
One more song.
One more song?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a song that I think is like the number one most requested.
Is this you requesting or?
I'm requesting.
Oh, Craig.
Am I not allowed to do that?
Yes, but I thought someone else did. Oh my God.
I'm going to request it.
Well, that's very sweet of you. Sure. We'll do a short one. We'll just do a sweet little now, obviously, this you said today. This is I'm going to do I'll sing yesterday cuz isn't this the
I want you to sing right now.
Isn't this the most requested song in history? Didn't you say that?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's just me. Don't quote me on that. That's just probably me.
Okay. All right, everyone.
And
well,
yes,
this goes out to Craig.
We'll get you in touch there, Andrea. This goes out to me. Love it. So we're going to leave you one more song.
You're hilarious.
Yes. And look at that. And Andrea says, she's with me. Encore. So there you go. I win. And Julia says, hit me with that song. So, Julia, this one's for you.
Okay. All right, everyone. Here we go. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, Well, there you go, Craig.
Well, thank
and
you.
Andrea.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks especially to Andrea for making tonight a little more fun with her generous offer to send a personalized sketch out to
Yeah,
tonight's biggest
that's
tipper,
so
which
beautiful.
so far is Elizabeth. So
I
we'll
can't wait to see what it is.
put you two in touch. And thanks, Pam, for basically giving us that gentle nudge at the end of last week's episode to do a Beatles night
Yeah, I'm so glad
tonight.
we did it. We could do many, many Beatles nights. Many.
That's true. That is absolutely true. So anyway, we thank you all for tuning in every single week. We'll be back next week at Wednesday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time doing, I don't know what. Any ideas?
No idea.
We'll see if we get a last-minute suggestion at the end of the night
Yes, maybe.
tonight. Maybe. Anyway, so yes, again, thank you all so much for joining us.
Yes, and brightening our week.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful week.
Yes, until next time.
Until next time.
Be kind.
Be good.
Support live music in any way you can.
Yes,
At this
absolutely.
time, we want live music to be there, ready and waiting for us when the world is ready to reopen. So until then, stay safe.
Bye, everybody.
See you next week. Bye-bye.